Welcome, Lake Gem families, this afternoon to our digital open house. This is Mrs. Hudson, your media specialist here at Lake Gem Elementary School. The schedule for today's open house will include information about how Launch Ed at Home works, how to use the device, how to get device support, how to access textbooks, how to find live lessons, how to use Canvas Parent, and how to give consent. Let's start with a quick review of how the different systems and platforms in our district work together to make the Launch Ed at Home work. The Launch Ed at Home platform is designed to replicate the experience of going to school each day. In any normal year, students would get in their vehicle or other form of transportation and travel through their neighborhood to get to school. When they arrived at school, they would make sure they have their backpack, books, and tools. Then they would go into the school, and in the school they would find and enter their classroom. There they would find their teacher and attend live lessons in class. In the Launch Ed at Home model, the same things will happen, but instead of a car, bus, or bike, their laptop will be their vehicle to transport them to school. They will use their laptop to open their Launchpad. Launchpad is a neighborhood of online applications they will visit throughout the day. In their Launchpad, they will also find their backpack full of online books and their Google Drive, which is full of all the tools they will need to communicate, collaborate, and create. One of the apps on Launchpad is Canvas, which is their digital schoolhouse. They will click on the Canvas app to find their digital classrooms, which are called course tiles. Finally, students will enter their digital classrooms and join their teachers in live lessons on Big Blue Button or Microsoft Teams. These 6 things work together to make the Launch Ed at Home model possible. Your child's device, ClassLink Launchpad, Canvas, Google Drive, Big Blue Button, and Microsoft Teams. They are the most important things for you to know and understand as a parent. Let's start by understanding how to use your child's device. Your child will use the same device for Launch Ed at Home as they will when they return face-to-face. Once students return face-to-face, they will bring their device home each night and return to school with it in the morning. They will be able to use it for homework. Every student at Launch Ed sites like ours is provided with their own digital device at no cost. Students in 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and 5th grade will be assigned a Dell or Lenovo laptop with a web camera. Headphones are not provided, but may be useful for parents to consider purchasing. Your child's digital device will be used in many things that they do. They will use their device to research, to create projects and products, to access their books and assignments, as a calendar, highlighter, calculator, and even to check their grades. While in school, your child will also have physical materials and manipulatives. There are 5 features that you should be aware of in your child's Windows 10 laptop that will make learning easier for them. First, your child's device is designed to stand up to continuous, respectful use. The device is ruggedized and etched for security. Each device has the program and district name laser etched into the back with a number that anyone can call if the laptop is found unattended. Second, your child's device has a web camera built in. You do not need to buy one. It also has a built-in mouse, but you can add another mouse if you would like. The third feature that can save you time is the Windows button. The window button on the keyboard or in the bottom left corner of the screen makes it easier to give special tiles that your student can use as a shortcut to get to Launchpad, Microsoft Office apps, and all of their Google apps for education. You can also get the computer settings, painting apps, a calculator, sticky notes, and alarms. The fourth feature that you are sure to love is split screen. Many parents have asked how their child is supposed to watch a live lesson and have Canvas open at the same time. They can use split screen. Let's check out a quick video to see how this works. You can help or show your child how to split their screen with their mouse, their keyboard, or using their finger if they have a touchscreen device. Last but not least, our favorite feature is the Action Center. You can access the Action Center by clicking on the chat bubble in the bottom right-hand corner of your child's screen. The Action Center is jam-packed with good stuff. Here you can click on Network to quickly access and connect to Wi-Fi. You can click on Focus Assist to help limit distractions and pop-ups for your child. You can click on the night light to filter the blue light out. You can click on Battery Saver when the device is not plugged in to make the battery last longer. You can click on Bluetooth to turn Bluetooth on and access the Bluetooth settings to connect headphones or other accessories. And finally, you can click Connect to connect a wireless keyboard or mouse if you choose to. Now that we have learned about how to use your child's device, let's see how to get help and support if you need it. The best offense is a good defense in any sport, and online learning is no different. We recommend restarting your device every week to make sure it is up to date and functioning at its best. If your child has trouble during a lesson, tell them not to panic. In the younger grades, we recommend that they restart their computer by holding down the power button. If that does not solve the problem, they should try to rejoin the conference and raise their hand or send a message to their teacher. In older grades, we recommend that students first open the Task Manager by clicking Control-Alt-Delete at the same time and closing the program that is giving them trouble. If that does not work, they should restart their computer as well. If needed, they should try to rejoin the conference and raise their hand or send a message to their teacher. If troubleshooting has not been successful and the device has stopped working or is damaged and in need of repair, the student can put in a student tech request using the website on the screen. They can do this from any device. If the student is asked for their username or password, the username is their student number at students.ocps.net, and their password is the same as the one they use to log on to their device. The tech request will be sent to our technology support representative. They will try to troubleshoot the problem, and if they need to, they can set up a time to swap out the device for a new one. While it is your student's responsibility to take care of their device, we know that things will happen, and when they happen, they need to take responsibility for their actions, including paying a fine. There are different fines for when a device is damaged by accident versus when it is damaged on purpose. Some examples of accidental damage include falls off a desk, dropping the device, having the device get stepped on, or spilling liquid on the device. Some examples of intentional acts include objects stuck or jammed into ports, striking or throwing the device, and peeling keys off. Device fines are as follows. For the first offense for an accident, the actual cost of repair or replacement up to a $50 maximum fine. On the second offense, it is the actual cost of repair or replacement up to $100 maximum. For 3+ offenses, it will be the actual cost of repair or replacement of the device. Intentional acts on the first offense is the actual cost of repair or replacement up to $100 maximum. On the second offense, the actual cost of repair or replacement will be fined. For chargers, the fines are as follows. For accidents, the first offense is the actual cost of repair or replacement up to a $10 maximum. Second offense, actual cost of repair or replacement up to a $25 maximum. For 3+ offenses, it is the actual cost of the repair or replacement of the charger. For intentional damage of the charger, the first offense is the actual cost of repair or replacement up to $100 maximum, and on the second offense, it is the actual cost of repair or replacement of the charger. Here are a few quick facts that may answer your most common questions about fines. First, if your child gets a fine, you will receive a fine notice to the email address on file with the school. Second, you can choose to pay your fine by credit card on School Pay, which you can access from the OCPS parent portal, or by cash or check at our school in the front office. Third, students' fines roll over from year to year and school to school until the student withdraws from OCPS or graduates, whichever comes first. When that happens, fines must be paid in full. Fourth, no child will ever be denied a device or charger because a fine has not been paid. Last but not least, if your child has been assessed a fine and you are having trouble with payment, please contact our school administration team. We can assist by setting up a payment plan with you. You may be wondering how you can access your child's textbooks. Parents do not have direct access to online textbooks, but your child will use their device to find their electronic textbooks with Launchpad by ClassLink. Has your child ever left their textbook at school when they needed it most? It's okay. The best part about Launchpad is that you can get to it from anywhere at home or at school. Just visit launchpad.ocps.net in any internet browser or download the ClassLink mobile application from iTunes, Google Play, or Microsoft Store to access your resources anywhere. The LaunchEd program uses a Launchpad for all students so that they can find all of their resources in one place with only one login. This login is the same login they use to log on to their computer. Let's take a look at the simple Launchpad. Once the Launchpad is open, you will see icons for applications students use like Canvas and iReady. You will also see blue buttons along the bottom that look like a backpack, file folder, and a sticky note. To access online textbooks, you will click on the backpack. When your child clicks on their backpack, you will see the classes they are scheduled for. Beneath the name of each class, they will see icons for the applications they may use in that class. When they click on a course, it will give them more information about the course and the applications they will use. By now, your child should have joined a live lesson with their teacher for the first time, but we want to make sure you understand this process in case they're having trouble. Students will access their course through Launchpad 2. Inside Launchpad, they will click on the Canvas icon to access all the classes in our school. When the student enters Canvas, they will see all of their classes as tiles on the screen. They will click on a tile. Every course is designed by the teacher and they look different, but in each course you should see a title for live lessons. Live lessons can also be accessed on the left-hand side of their screen under Conferences. This is where they will go to access their live lesson with their teacher. All of your child's classes will be in Canvas. To monitor what your child is doing in Canvas, you need to use Canvas Parent. To use Canvas Parent, you must first register for the OCPS Parent Portal. The OCPS Parent Portal is like the parent version of Launchpad. It is where you go to log in to all the things you need as a parent, like Skyward Family Access and Canvas Parent. To register, you will need the email address or primary phone number on file with our school. If you try an email address or phone number and it does not work, then we may have the wrong information on file for you at school, and you should call us. We can help. Once you have created your OCPS Parent Portal account, you can access Canvas Parent from the web on your mobile phone or tablet. The Canvas Parent mobile app is free and is available for iOS or Android devices. On the OCPS Parent Portal, just click on the Canvas Parent app to get started. Just like students, when you enter Canvas, you will see the dashboard of all your students' courses. You will click on a course tile, just like they would do to enter a class. In each course, you can see announcements, view modules, preview files, and be able to see your child's assignments. If your child's teacher invites you to a parent-teacher conference, this is where you will join that too. Checking the calendar is super easy. Just click on the calendar icon. The calendar displays everything you are enrolled in, since the calendar spans across all courses. In the navigation bar, you can choose to view the calendar in week, month, or agenda view. The view you choose dictates the style of the calendar window. By default, the calendar appears in month view. The sidebar shows a quick view calendar, your list of courses and groups, and undated items for courses and groups. You can add personal events at any time in the navigation bar by clicking the Add button. Assignments are shown with an icon next to the assignment title. The icon reflects the assignment type. Discussions are chat bubbles. Assignments are page icons. Quizzes are a rocket icon, or events are a calendar icon. Each item on the calendar is color-coded to match the courses or calendars in the sidebar. You can also view the messages your child has received from their teacher and send your child's teacher a message by clicking on Inbox. Click the pencil and paper icon to compose a new message. The courses that are listed in the drop-down menu are the courses that your child or children are currently enrolled in. Then type or select the teacher's name. Finally, type a message in the message field like an email. To add a file to your message, click the Attach link. You can record a video to send to your child's teacher if you would prefer. Just click the Record link. When you are finished, click the Send button. You can also set up notifications in Canvas Parent. You can do this by clicking on Account and then clicking on Notifications. You can decide how often you want to get notifications for each item in your child's course. You can choose from right away, a daily summary, or a weekly summary. You can also choose to not receive anything. The last thing we are going to discuss is an important annual consent forms. Each year, families must review and complete the Parent Technology Media Information Consent Form, or PTMICF for short. This form contains important information including the acceptable and responsible uses of technology by students and gives you an opportunity to either give or withdraw consent for the school to use your child's photo and video. This is critical if you have selected Launch Ed at Home because your child's teacher will not be able to record lessons without your consent. These forms were provided to you at the time when you picked up your child's device. And will need to be, you'll do a new form each school year. We know that digital learning is new for many families, so the district has a comprehensive website developed just for you at digital.ocps.net. It is also linked to our school website. There you can find the information from today and additional help such as hotspot requests, Wi-Fi information, help guides, and videos. There is also a family technology handbook. To record your attendance and help us improve this experience for others, please complete our exit ticket. The ticket can be accessed at the web address on the screen and is an example of a common activity that your student will be completing. Although the Florida Department of Education anticipates that several students will return to full-time brick-and-mortar schools, some parents will continue their child's education through innovative learning environments. The innovative learning model is proposed to provide a middle ground between a return to the traditional model for everyone and a full virtual model for everyone. The combination of on-site and at-home learning is what makes a model innovative. Thank you for joining us this afternoon. We hope this information has been useful. Please don't forget to check out digital.ocps.net, where if you have additional questions, this can probably be answered for you there. Have a lovely evening. Bye.